God damn.
Hmm. I guess can we like look around? I don't know. We just like what's the environment look like? No weird looking trees. I don't know. Okay, let's see about that. I get a 17. Oh, hello. Say that to the no. I like take my hand and I like wave in its face, trying to get its attention. Like, is it like a garden gnome? Hmm, I see. I try to like say to the rest of the party, I'm like, do you guys see this?
See what? What is it now? I'm sorry, I'm grumpy.
It's a gnome standing right there.
A gnome
Yes,
in a tree.
yes.
Oh man, I know we got hurt pretty bad on that last fight, but whew, I I mean, have you checked yourself for any head damage?
Look, I'm fine. Just look at the tree.
Yeah, I look up at wherever Sabrina is pointing to. It's ha!
Something?
Well, time to keep going. Gotta
Yeah.
go faster, maybe. Gotta go, gotta go. Snoopy, does this
Yeah.
count as a short rest by any chance, or is this just since we're traveling? It is like you're on the move. Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
Hmm.
Oh, elves. I assume she's an elf. Yeah, I could tell by his color matching. It's a makeup joke. Yeah, I'm more of an autumn myself, but anyway.
Do we see any more gnomes? Okay. There's another gnome. Ah, spooky. That's
Oh, oh, okay.
I don't know how to roll.
Heck.
Oh, on the number.
yeah, usually
17.
I hit Control F and like search for the die.
I rolled a 17.
That's actually not bad of an idea.
Yeah, like I'll go Control F. Stealth.
Yeah. I'll wait it out. 12. Oh no, not the Prowler. Yeah. Um so I probably wouldn't want to go back to where I would normally go. Is that correct? Like they would be looking there. Okay. Yeah, I'll stay here for the night. Oh, I hope it's not the Prowler. I would like to walk over to the window, but not like directly to it. I want to get up like next to it. Yeah, like I'm hiding behind something in a video game, you know what I'm saying? Cornering. What do they call it? 11. Oh, that certainly sounds like a Prowler to me. Hmm. That's good, I guess. Um, so I'm not gonna close the window because I think that would be hmm. Do I have anything on me? Sure. Mhm. Um, I guess the other question is, so I've got a window, assuming there's a door probably close to the window, is that correct? Oh. It's on opposite walls? Or okay. Um, gotcha. Um, so I have to assume this thing is here for me, so I'm gonna act accordingly. I'd like to attempt to throw my weapon at this metal man, uh, and then immediately bolt for the door. I think I'm gonna try and hit it, but I'm not gonna try and like I'm not gonna assume that I'm gonna hurt it, you know? Okay. Would I roll the weapon then? I know, okay. 24 to hit. 5. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No. Mm, mm. That's not ideal. Lower left. Okay. Oh. Mm. Ugh, that's tough. Mm. Cool. Uh, I don't remember the start of this movie, but imagine before I go into this, I do a sick Austin Powers reference. Um, my name is Bianca, and I I don't really remember how I died. Oh, well, that was probably it then. I I couldn't tell you. Uh, there there might have been a metal man. It feels right. I remember I was running for a while. I know that. Oh. Um, so I start to look down at myself as well to like I like examine myself a little bit. I assume I see like the same light that they saw. Mm, cool. Um, I don't know. What do people usually do right after they're born? Oh, do I wait? I have to, and I stand up and fall over. I assume. Well, okay, yeah, okay. That feels like a good place to start. Is learning how to walk again. I would like to be able to do that.
Well, I would assume that we would have Oliver bring us, you know, straight to like his sister, ideally, because we're kind of in a rush to save this little thing. Oh.
Dear, I said I volunteer. Yeah,
Uh,
sounds fun.
I was I was gonna look around as well.
I think I'm looking for like a shop of some kind.
Yeah, I'd be I'd be shopping.
Yo. Oh,
Oh, Oliver, is that you? I haven't seen you since you were like a baby. Yeah, I was still kind of, pretty much the same. Um, I'm just gonna like just like stop what I'm doing and just stand there and just be like, oh fuck, what happened with this thing? Oh, okay. Can I do just like look over this thing and just like see generally what is wrong with it? And I've never seen like crystals like this before, or have I? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna be like, okay, well, bring the animal over here, and I point to like a straw mat on the floor or something, and I will see what I can do. Um, I don't know, can I check like if there's like magic stuff going on or okay, I will do animal handling. That's a 13. Okay, that's none of that's good. I'm just oh, this this thing is just this falling apart, isn't it? Okay. I am gonna I don't even know because like if I take him out, what if it bleeds out? Okay, I'm just gonna try and see if I can heal this thing. Probably not. If I see it if it's like falling apart and like it's got like I don't know crystals all over, I probably wouldn't touch them. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to like get this thing at least a little bit stabilized. Okay. 23. Okay. So I can't touch them, but I need to pull them out. Okay, hmm, can I like God, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's a 24. Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna grab some like tweezers or something from like a table and then just go to town on this thing. And I'm gonna turn to Oliver and Belcheron and be like, it's done. It's stabilized. It's not healed, but we have made some progress. Oh, that's yeah, that doesn't sound good. No, I haven't seen these crystals before. I give him like I just start stroking him like those evil villains do with their cats, and I'm like, "Oh, Quill, I missed you." And then Master Aegis, yeah, so we've got a bit of a problem here. There, my brother brought this thing, and he's saying that there's more people that need to be healed because they got crystals on them or something, and I'm way in over my head. Never seen this before. Yeah, it's stabilized. It's just I can't really heal it right now. Master Aegis, I know you've been like a little ill recently, which is kind of weird to be completely honest, but maybe you shouldn't be doing this if it's making you worse. Why are you getting worse? I'm gonna rush over to him and like lay a hand on his shoulder and ask what's going on. Oh, okay, yep, I'm not touching. Nope, not gonna touch. And I'm just gonna back off. you've s- the crystal he used or the bad stuff? And he found it where? Or where he saw it? Well, that's strange. Why why is it popping up again? Oh, oh, that's not good.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. I don't know if I can hear you, Brian.
Oh no, I'm
Okay,
here.
I can hear you well. You're a bit far away at first. Okay. I'm searching for
Hmm.
weapons and armor. Hmm.
I mean, I'm always looking for armor, but I can't really afford any armor. I'm also still looking for more materials. Of course, yes, that. Yeah. For the arm. Dang, did I write
I only
that
have
back
one
on
arm
that?
right now.
What?
Who are you making a prosthetic arm for?
Who do you think I'm making a prosthetic arm for? Sabrina?
Yourself?
No, Miss Corvain.
I just
Sabrina
had a
just thought
lapse.
like that she just showed up on in the party for lulz. I'm fulfilling your charge.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's totally the in universe. Uh, let's see. So I'm kind of looking for a weapon that's like different from the weapons that I currently have. Like maybe something with like a longer reach and yeah, a bit more range. So what do I see? Hmm.
Damn,
Yeah.
damn.
Hmm. You're picking the armor too?
It's
Wait, is that the
trade-ins.
only armor set that I have? Like, I see. Hmm. And that's enough for just the glaive? And I'll be left with that armor. Hmm. You know, I could Take that. Are you gonna give me both? It's a deal. Sure. Say. Mm. Ooh. S- Fancy. That's we'll take that.
Well, I think I would be looking for materials for a type of casing for the arm itself. You know, something lightweight but malleable, so I can kind of form the outside of it. Oh, like casing, like armor plating, so I could form the outside of the arm itself. I would usually use a metal, but it's a Feywild, so who knows? I'm looking just really something that's malleable, so I could kind of shape it, but strong enough to be sturdy. Not bad. I'm like picking it up. I'm kind of bending it a bit, looking at it like, oh, hey, this could work. Oh, nice. Actually, yeah. If you got a mold press, I could give you some. I could jot down some numbers. I don't know if it's compatible, but yeah. You didn't sound very sure when you said that. Are you? Is it 40 gold? Oh, huh. A infusing a scrying spell. Hmm. Hold on a second. I'm having a moral moment where I need to decide the the moral alignment of my character for a second. I know, no, I know. This is what I was just like. Oh, like I think that would be. It's like a thing where like Adwin would say like, "No, I don't care," but he'd also be like, "I do want to know." Um, oh man, yeah, Adwin can't pass up the idea of like adding extra cool shit to a thing that will let him do a thing. So It's like, okay, that sounds pretty good. How much did you say? 60 gold? Okay. Let's say, yeah, add on the scrying, but let's call it 50. But just let me, here we are, here we are. Instead of having you cast it, I could do the casting. Just let me borrow your machine. No labor on your end, 50 gold, and I'll do the work. That's like how much time? I'm just like saving you a ton of time. Like I don't, you don't need to have anybody working on the machine. I Feywild's not a place for fucking haggling, I guess. Where's my fucking perception? Da 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 da. I got a 11. They're kind of just jiggling, or they're just kind of like. um, I'm like, okay, oh, all right. Listen, hey, I'm from out of town. I'm not exactly sure how you guys work stuff here. Like where I'm from, people would 70. All right, that's like way more than what. Like I get it. It was. Oh, you're just like shaking me down now.
Just
Is this
observing
the
all
case?
of this.
Is this
I'm just
just
like,
freaking?
should I go in?
Thinking you're just like, uh, I'm just like, I'm just like, okay, all right, 70 gold it is. One, two. What do you mean count it? Ching, ching. I lined them up on the fucking counter like I'm counting out pennies. Cool tricks. Gonna. Oh, that's something I'm kind of okay at. 13. Oh, like I did not need an inside check to figure that one out. I know. Probably. I was trying to like I could do this shit myself. This is incredibly frustrating. Hmm. Okay. What I do is that maybe not now, but I would I kind of inscribe they're not actual runes, but they're rune or glyph looking patterns. And I would write that. I would scribe in some runes that kind of cover. It's like covering up a tattoo where the writing is still there, but it doesn't look like anything's there because it's part of like a bigger thing. So I would do that probably a little later. Uh, mm, hey, you.
Hey there.
I have questions. I don't know where to start though.
It's just the elf privilege.
That's one way to put it. Sure. Yeah. You know what? Never mind. Let's go.
Really? Yeah.
Uh, Um. I would. I don't show it off directly, but I do give it a like a good like once over and kind of adjust some things, but maybe in a slightly more obvious way to make sure she kind of notices. Um.
And I just look over it and I'm like, yeah, I just give it a little nod. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Fucking four.
I got an 8.
Huh. That's interesting. Um. Hey Sabrina.
Yeah?
Uh. You can detect stuff, right? Like if some maybe like evil or something.
I think so. Yes. I do have that.
Yeah, something's up.
That skill has, I think it's a spell.
Does it have an R on next to it?
Um, it might be, I don't know. Wait, did that get removed from me? Because I'm not seeing it. Divine Sense. I found it. Okay. I'm gonna use it, okay? It says, as an action, you can detect good and evil. Well, that's
Along the
spooky.
along the outskirts, so not necessarily in the village.
But it's like watching us. Yeah. Like, we know evil when we see it.
Or sense it. Yes.
Okay. That's kind of spooky. So where should we go then?
Um.
Hmm. Yeah. Sure. We go to the
Yeah, I
village
think we
hall.
should
You want
maybe
to do that?
head towards there.
Okay. We do a little skirt over to there. That explains why it was quiet outside. Mm. Is Oliver anywhere to be seen? So this isn't his sister. Okay. But like it could be his mother? Okay. 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 So I guess we could like walk up and ask what's going on. Wait, wait, no, no, there's like uh yes, but the hobgoblin thing, uh the hands
Excuse me?
aren't being wait,
Oh, I
I
thought
don't
you
know.
meant like the hobgoblin thing, like me.
The goblin thing. The goblin thing. I
Okay.
thought you were talking about me, my goblin hands.
He was referring
Okay,
to
yeah,
me.
because I had the uncomer glamour weave, I think it's called, or glamour weave, uh, to cover my hands and just a little bit of it's like really long gloves, but they're like pure white.
So you're looking
Yeah.
to draw more attention to your hands as opposed to. to
uh, well, this can be. That doesn't say that there's like it could go all the way up to my shoulders in theory, right? And like my armor would cover the rest of it. So it's sort of just like it's like the same color as my armor would be. I just guessed white, like as like an accent.
and well, I mean, in this case, you're kind of just wearing like wood panels. Um, yeah, where I'm immediately embarrassed.
Yep. I go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Roll for anxiety.
Roll for anxiety. I get a nat 20 on that.
Oh man. Okay. Charisma. Okay. Cool. 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 It's a good old one. It is a. It's not a natural. It's not a natural one because I have a -1 in charisma, and I rolled a 2, so it's a dirty one. Yes. Damn. I'm glad. Burr.
So I guess I'll just be like, we were here to bring. We had a um. We're coming for a different town of bullywogs that are infected with a, a red crystal related disease. We are trying to find a way to save them. Yes, indeed. Oh, how does disadvantage work? Do I have to roll twice? Oh, I got an 18 on my first roll. Oh, I got a 19 on my second one though. I agree. Hmm, I see. He's a, just an old friend. Let's
I mean,
see.
is she lying though? Is she?
How do I do deception? Oh, I was spelling it wrong. I was spelling it wrong. I spelled it with an S. Yo, I got a 21.
Great thing to lie for.
Wait, they rolled two? That's so sad. I think the best I could get is a 24. I see. Ew.
Ew.
Oh dear.
Tell her about the evil outside.
There's some evil outside as well, so we were kind of concerned about that.
Damn it.
That's crazy.
Oh, Jesus. Crap. Clunk.
Oh god. I don't burst out laughing inside of the courtroom. I politely say, I saw that it was really quiet outside, unnaturally so. And when I did a check, it looked like there was evil on the outskirts. Like I just had a bad feeling about it, you know? I have. I don't think I caught a name. actually. Um, they were definitely one of the sisters. Hmm. And one of the hack that ran away? I see. Hmm. Yeah, I see. Hmm. Well, it looks like we have a common enemy. So I would be willing to help fight on your behalf if you could provide. I'm sure he would love to fight for us too. He has a special interest in the bullywogs, just like me. And if you would provide assistance there, it would be very appreciated. Thank you. We will. And I I politely uh shake her hand. Oh. And then I whisper back. I whisper back saying, "It's the same hag. I it's the same coven that we're both enemies with." Why? I'll have to kill the hag first. Ooh, that damn it. Now you it's kinda rude. So, does she mind if I help him leave? Okay. So she's fine with me. Ah. Well, outside of battle, I would use um well, I guess I just see like can I drag Aidwin? Can I, okay. So I don't know if this is really rude, but can I use a fire offensive ability as like a utility to melt this ice that's keeping him stuck to the door? Okay. I get a like a 16. Okay. So I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on the ice, trying to avoid him. right? And then it's just gonna like try to like melt the ice away. Okay, so I just like grab his arm and I'm just gonna drag him out before he can do or say anything to ruin our position. Well, just for fun.
Got
That
12.
Oh. See, that's why I clicked the wrong one, because the first one time I got a 3, this time I got a 19. There we go.
Okay, well, that didn't go as well as I might have expected it to.
Yeah. But I think I did a good job talking to the lady, right?
I mean, I guess it could have been worse.
Mhm.
She did try to burn your hand off, and I almost got killed.
Yeah, and
So
I spoke great on your behalf, right?
I guess I'm not dead.
It's true.
I do feel dead-ish though.
Need a little bit more flame to get you warmed back up?
It's not so much a cold as it is a hurt, like a hurting.
Ah,
Which ironically you might use cold for, but funny enough, not helping. It's not helping.
yeah, that's a
I think
gift.
didn't she mention something about a healing place or whatnot? I wasn't. I was kind
Yes,
of
I think
half
her
dead.
name was Raina? Raina? Was that right?
Relena.
Relena. See, I'm great at names.
I don't know. I think she had mentioned something about going to a healing person.
Yes. So I
So,
guess. Hmm. Yeah. I'll see.
I like pick up the parts of my armor that have kind of been hanging off at this point, and I kind of just it looks it's just weird. It's like part of my armor on top is like fully on there, but like my legs are just off. So I'm just kind of like walking with like metal parts under my arms.
I
Um,
guess we would like introduce ourselves to Relena. Yes.
Yeah, as they walk in, I'm just gonna be like, "Oh, are you two more of Oliver's companions?"
Yes.
yeah,
Indeed.
acquaintances.
I
We're
well,
besties.
that's just lovely. Nice to meet you. My name is Berlena.
I see.
And then also, how like who in the party looks like messed up? Like they
Oh,
need.
me.
Definitely Brian.
Have like a little icicle hanging off my nose.
And anybody else or just Adwin? Okay.
Yep, somehow, once again, just me.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, wow, yeah, you look terrible. Do you need some healing? You probably need some healing.
I would love some healing,
Okay, okay.
please.
So because I don't have a single target healing spell, I am just gonna use Prayer of Healing. And yeah, let me see how much is that. So you get 13 hit points back.
13 hit points. I would love 13 hit points.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I forgot he was yeah. I'm just gonna say a prayer to the good old Moon Maiden and heal you guys.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Jesus. That's not good. I'm gonna just like turn to him and be like, "Hey, you should get some rest. Thank you for helping earlier, but like you look terrible." Oh, where's Feather? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna let him sleep and then yeah. Yeah. Like, oh, there goes Master Aegis. Okay, anyways. And I'm gonna turn what I'm doing. I'm just standing there and I'm like, so, you guys are in town to heal this polyphant.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I mean, I healed it, so I that's what, anyways. And you said there's a village that needs help?
Yes, very much so. It's a town full of bullywogs, and they are kind of not looking so hot.
Yeah, Oliver mentioned that they have the same issue with these red crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never seen those before. That's interesting. You guys got a story to tell about that?
Well, it all started when we ran into I think they're called the Misery Sisters. Yeah, definitely.
So this is an
They
ongoing
seem to
thing.
be yeah.
A couple years. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my master mentioned seeing these red crystals here in the Feywild and also in another place called the Shadowfall. Shadowfell? And he said that he thinks it has something to do with these hags that we've been having issues with.
Uh, Uh,
Well, that's really troubling. Hmm. Like hag problem or crystal problem or both? Hmm. That's not that's not good. And have you guys been looking for a solution? Have you found any leads?
found any solutions or like cures to this, except
Well,
like trying to keep people out of contact with it.
besides that, but have you found any like leads, like a solution or
Um,
anything or
well, the Misery Sisters seem to be connected.
that's true. Jesus.
Yeah, the fantasy meth lab we found ourselves in.
So then it sounds like our main the main issue is finding the hags, which is great because I mean they've been showing up all around the Feywild. I mean, they're kind of driving us a little nuts if it's the same hags.
Uh,
Otherwise, we just have a double hack problem. Double the hack problem we thought. That's unlikely.
time to stand watch
What is sleep?
or sit watch.
I do more push-ups. What can I say? I'm a natural athlete. Nothing. I'm riffing good. I don't feel any stronger. I don't know. Go go at it. With what? That's not ideal. Uh, mm, 15. Cool. Um, so I don't think I quite have a handle on anything. Sort of like run around, dodge a little bit. Um, you said he's moving like pretty slowly, right? Okay. So I think I might look around for like because I'm like, I assume that I don't have any like sort of powers or anything. Um, so I'm gonna look around for something that I can use as a weapon. Okay, I'm gonna go to that and pick it up. Um, how far away am I from this thing? I mean, okay, so yeah, so it's not like a full like combat situation. So I'm gonna go at it with the rapier. 25 to hit. 7 points. I start like jumping around on my feet. Not a bug fan. I think I would pull it out, although I think it would unfortunately be funnier if I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna I back away and I like look a little bit paranoid at it, and I don't go to attack it as long as it's not coming towards me. And then I turn to Ignatius and I go, "What do you want me to do here?" Okay. Um, so I guess I will, still holding the rapier. I'll, with my other hand, I'll like take my hand and like touch it to my chest where the star is and see if anything like I start to feel anything. F- 10. Okay. I keep I keep seeing the 7 and thinking it's a 1. So I've rolled a 7 multiple times thinking I've rolled a 1. Okay, so yeah, I'll just like sort of like the zombie is still not moving at me, I assume. Uh, Gotcha. Okay, so I'll try and like do a little bit of like meditative like mumbo jumbo to try and work myself into this. Okay, so I will take my hand that doesn't have the rapier and I will point at the zombie. I start to shake a little bit, like a because it surprises me, but also just because it's like a lot of energy. But so yeah, so I start to shake a little bit, and I keep pointing at the zombie, but my hand is shaking, and well, I guess now is the time for me to figure out how to use this as an attack, I suppose. Um, so I will attack it with my psychic energy. That's a 26 to hit. 9 damage. Excellent. You have more stars? Oh, thanks. I'm still not entirely. I like to believe I like accidentally shoot a psychic beam somewhere. Like into the ceiling or something. $15. I act surprised, like, I should work on that. No, that's a good look, man. You could rock that. 14. That's fair.
Ooh,